So this is Super Hang-On for Sega Mega Drive. And it says there right on the screen 1989. Now if you're wondering, where's the sound? Completely silent. I don't know why. In the menus, we don't even have the old Sega, you know, the famous Sega chime. Nope, none of that. But I think my down button still doesn't work, by the way, but I'm assuming I don't need it for this game. Oh well, that was this game gives you like 3 seconds to make a choice, and then it's like, we gave you enough time. All right, let's do this again. Okay, we'll be quicker, right? So we got arcade mode and original mode. Let's check out arcade mode first. There we go. You should hear the music now. So beginner, junior, expert, senior. Beginner, junior, senior, expert. I'll start with beginner. Oh, music choice. Alright, we've gone to winning run because they only give you 8 seconds to choose. I don't know what the buttons are. There's no options. See, this is good. Immediately superior. Do I have positions? I'm in Africa. I think this game looks nicer than Suzuka 8 Hours already. It handles way better. And this is really cool because it doesn't have that, like, I don't know, man. There's something about that Mario Kart look that those Super NES games have, which I don't really care for. I don't know. It seems flat, which is a weird thing to say for a 2D game, but there's just something like flat about it. And I know that that's not to say like Sega don't have a look. Like this looks like Outrun, basically. Okay, and the music is just like infinitely better already. Okay, so am I racing for positions? I don't see a position count. No, I guess I'm just racing through the checkpoints. Alright, A's brakes and B's accelerate. As suspected, down button doesn't do much. No manual or automatic gearbox here. You just get on a bike and go. Nice and simple. And also you can't choose your the color of the bike or rider. This is the guy's colors. I like it. I think this is obviously inspired by the Honda race colors. Bye bye yellow car. I mean bike. Oopsie. Ooh! Clip that tree. Spectacular crash. Was that crash better than Suzuka 8 Hours? Maybe. Damn it. I didn't want to talk during that solo. That solo was like absolutely face melting. Oh no. I couldn't make it to the beginner course. Alright, okay, let's try that again. I think we'll 2 crashes is not good enough. So that winning round was not bad. How's Sprinter go? Yes, Sprinter's good. By the way, those first 3 seconds, they don't let you do anything with the bike. You just go straight in a straight line. I feel like the frame rate on this game is not as good as Suzuka, possibly. Like it doesn't feel as smooth. But one thing I can definitely say, in 1989, these were like mind-blowing graphics. I still think this game looks pretty decent. Alright, gotta watch out for them little trees. They've claimed many victims, including me. Oh, my bike taps out at 280, huh? Oh no! Can't crash. Damn it, that was bad. So here's the main... Like, you see, my rider always kind of goes back to the center. Which is great. Which makes the handling feel a lot... Oh, one crash! Come on, guys. This is beginner. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. Taking no prisoners. Alright, we'll try one more time. And let's go with Outrider Crisis. Classic track. Outriding a Crisis. Okay. Here we are in Africa. I cannot think of a more suiting song for this game. Suitable song is probably what I meant to say. This is incredible. I know they call it a lap time, but I don't think we're doing laps here. I think I might have had Hang On the Master System. And I think even there, it probably looked pretty good. Alright, that was a almost perfect section. The other thing I'm wondering here is... Oh, we're into the green section. We're still in Africa. Oh, yeah, okay. So the beginner is all in Africa, looking at that map. I see. No, you don't. Out of my way. Alright, so it said 6 courses. Now, I noticed that at the S to G, which I'm guessing is start to goal, has 6 segments. So the only thing I can assume is that they just mean this beginner S to G has 6 sections in it. Look how nice the sprite is. You can even, looks like you can even see like a number on the rear of that bike. No, man. That guy sucks. We're in the brown section. We're in Brown Town. Now look, if I tell you what, if this game is like, yeah, Africa is just one section, and then when you go to the other ones, it's also just like, no! Oh, I think that's it. I think I'm not going to make it. I got distracted by talking about Africa. Oh, I'm definitely not going to make it. That took way too long to get back onto the bike. No, no, no. Very punishing game. Extremely punishing. Oh yeah, I'm first. Boom. Okay. All right, let's try the original mode. Oh, what is this? Sweet. Okay. What are we doing here? We got a sponsor. I got a mechanic. Parts. Okay, so I can't select any of these. Oh, there I can. Oh, okay, cool. You can upgrade parts and stuff. Yeah, okay. So I got $0. Okay then. I guess you can just race. All right. Okay, just 2 sections in this one. Again, no positions. So I guess we just go. Ah. Okay, so this bike is nowhere near as good as... Oh, I see, I see. Okay, alright. I also like that it's just like, even though I was clearly the last rider and had not caught up to anybody, the game was like, yeah, when you crash, we're just going to show a bunch of bikers just going flying past you just to rub it in your nose. Rub your nose in just how bad you're doing compared to other drivers. Riders? Whatever. I don't know. I don't own a bike. Oh, this bike is so sluggish. Come on, come on. Like, whoa, the handling on this bike is awful. Oh, there's no, okay, I mean, that's cool. There's no, like, it doesn't appear to be a time limit. Does original mode have a game over screen, I wonder? Oh, man. Oh, boy. This bike is not very good. What is the measure of success in this stage, I wonder? How do I get bucks? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, boy. Bud. Bud took me out. He's a bird, but he's also a bird. Bud, the latest show. From the makers of Dog and Cat. Here's Bud. What kind of billboard do you think Bud is? Is it a pet shop? Is it an online betting site? Bet now at Bud. Hey, I got a checkpoint. Oh, I was only 3 seconds behind my rival. Who's my rival? Which one of these guys? Is it you? Is it you, yellow? Or is it you, green? Oh, NOK spark plugs. NOK, by the way, is a real company. They don't make spark plugs, but they do make sealing gaskets. Weird bit of trivia for you. I think they supply like sealing gaskets to all of the car manufacturers in Japan. Ah. I'm gonna get my rival. Is it you? Are you my rival? Are you my rivals? Either way, all those guys who, who just drove past me, even though I crashed and needed help, I'm catching them all up. Now they still... This is why Road Rash is always like the superior 16-bit bike racing game compared to any other game. It's because you could enact revenge on these other bikers. Boom, squeeze through those guys. Yes! Through the eye of a needle. Oh, no. Bud, please don't kill me. Oh, dang it. All my hard work, gaining no positions. Look, this track is no Outrider Crisis, but it's still pretty good. How much bucks do I get for winning this race? Goal! 1,200 bucks! Yes! You win. I won! Okay, I mean... Okay, so... Let's try and read. What's happening here? My rival, whose name is Kumi Aisawa, said, "Oh, watashi no make ne." It's like I lost. The mechanic, silent. Look at him, just nothing. It's got nothing to say. Sponsor, on the other hand, he's like, "Hey, what? Here's $1,200. Okay." Let's go to my mechanic. Mech. Makashitoke. Okay. What? Oh, he does speak. So he speaks when spoken to. Okay. That's what we're saying here. All right. So let's go get some parts. Because for that 1,200, I can upgrade this frame. Because that frame was terrible. That frame was like... It was very unresponsive. I'm assuming your frame is what dictates your handling. Although you got tires there for 300, brakes for 400, oil for 100. Who knows what that does? I'm gonna go with the airframe. That's the most expensive one, and it's the money I have. All right. Thanks, mech. Can I see my bike? Okay, mech. I don't know. I don't know. All right. I'm assuming the mechanic's doing his job. But who can tell? Who can tell? Not me. Oh, okay. You can change your mechanic. Okay, and Miki Morita will cost you 2,000, and Kotaro Nagai is going to cost you, wow, Takeshi Onda is going to cost you 13,000. Mike Sunny, 34,500. Oh my good lord. Nastasha Mirsky, 178,000. Shigeo Todoroki, is that 2 million bucks? Okay. You know what? No wonder he doesn't talk. He ain't got no money. I mean, he's free. He's like, what do you want from me? Let's go race, man. Let's go race. Alright. Outrider Crisis, definitely the pick of the song so far. Let's take Sprinter for, we'll go for a Sprinter test. Alright, let's see if my handling is improved with the 1200 I spent on this frame. Yeah, immediately it feels slightly more responsive. Look at that. I did not die. Is this a different track? I don't know. Can I change my rival? I think next I'm going to get my tires. If my kindly sponsor... Oh, okay. Is that my rival? Are you my rival? Pardon me, sir. Are you my rival? Hard on the brakes there. I could go for the engine upgrade. I mean, this car does get to 280, but it just takes forever. Also, I keep calling it a car. I do mean bike. A motorcycle. Bicycle with an engine. Alright. How's my times? How's my times? Oh, I have surpassed my rival. Are you my rival? Pardon me, are you my rival? BRE, Big Rival Energy. Oh! I got taken out on that same NOK. So this game may only have like the 4 tracks to choose from, but all of them are way better than Suzuka 8 Hours. I think Namco needed to employ better music department. I'm sorry, Namcot. How silly of me. Oh, tires losing it in that corner. Oh, almost died. Oh no. Back on the road. Did I crash in this section yet? Thanks, man. Are you my rival? Bud, no! Oh, that was close. Almost got taken out by Bud again. I can also see why they obviously didn't want you to have like a sound test. Yep, that's right, rival. I wonder if I can I change my rival? 2 wins against this guy. I mean, I crushed him by 30 seconds in the last race. Absolutely crushed you, sir. All right. Now, with the 1200, I can actually... Ooh. Radials. Or hyper tires for 1500. Slicks for 6000. OR slicks for 24. Okay. I see. So right now I'm on normals, I'm guessing. That's what that tells me. Okay. All right. What about the engine? 2000 for... So, yeah, I mean, does this mean... Is this what I have? Is that what I'm buying? Like, okay. Because I'm going to go for the radials. For slightly higher price here. Why not? I can't afford the hypers. So, let's go with radials for now. Although, how much is the muffler? Oof. 90k. Private oil. Nah, I'm good. Drum brakes. I don't. This 1200. 1500, sorry. Ventilated. Okay. Double discs. Anti-skid. 90,000s. So I'm not sure what's happening here. Do I own this? Is that what's happened? How do I know what I own? Am I on normal stuff or am I on nothing? And buying this is like gonna get me... I can only assume yellow means I own it. So that means I should... Alright, I can get an oil upgrade and tire upgrade. But I also remember spending money on... Alright, I've got the engine as well. But I've just got the same engine as I got before. Did I waste my money? I might have wasted my money. No. Oh no. Also, is my camera tilted? It looks like it's tilted on that preview screen. Anyway. Let's race, man. Sponsor? Can I choose a sponsor? Alright. Sprinter not bad. Let's see. Winning run. Okay, I mean, the engine's better. I can feel the engine is definitely faster. I've got radial tires on now. I've got that good oil. Accident, your muffler fell off. What? Oh, man. So that's why you gotta keep money? Does that mean I'm gonna have to repair my muffler? That's gonna be annoying. Is it affecting my speed? I blame this green piece of shit right here. We always knew the green team were dirty. Which is ironic because, you know, there's also a brown team. The literal color of poop. There they are. Maybe the yellow. Oh, no. Do I have another accident? Maybe I was lying about my handling improving. Alright, still ahead of my rival. Not doing too well though, compared to last time. I want to blame the broken muffler. Not gonna get me there. And okay. This is a lap then. This might just be a lap. Okay. Now imagine Mario Kart looked like this. If Mario Kart looked like this, I think it would be a better looking game. I do have Mario Kart. I should probably play that at some point again. Super Mario Kart? I can't remember what the Super NES version is called. Why not Super? They just like dumping Super on titles of everything back then. Thanks, dude. One of you pieces of shit has destroyed my muffler. My precious muffler. God, that definitely feels slower. And oh, come on, man. That was some bullshit. Your brakes are giving out. Your frame is broken. Retire. I mean, bro. I mean, what? Does that mean? Okay, alright. So it means the things I have. So I don't even have brakes now, but I only have $100. What am I supposed to do? Guess I'm gonna die. Okay. Mechanic, what do you have to say? Alright. Your lap. Retire. Okay. Alright. Fine, guys. Fine. Alright. Here we go. Hard road. It is a hard road. Because it's so hard my muffler fell off. And my engine. And my brakes. So... so... Oh, okay. So, that's cool. You just... Okay, so you can just like start the race and it'll retire you immediately. Okay, all right. I mean that's something, and my sponsor is very generous. Thanks, man. I just have to do this, what, like 3 more times to get a new frame. You know what? 2,000. Please give me 400. Okay, let's do it. If I do it 3 more times, I get 1,200. 3 more times, 1,200. And that'll give me a total of 17. So if I do it 4 more times, I'll be able to get this double something 1. So I hate that. What's really annoying is I did spend money on that frame, and apparently it was for nothing. Well, I mean, we're not going to go anywhere. Retire. Oh, my brakes are giving out. They're not done. They're not cooked, but they are giving out. Oh, no. 900. This is a really silly. this is such a dumb mechanic they put in here. Is this unlimited? How many times can I do this before they're like, hey, dude. The sponsor is really pissed. You keep going to the race, and then just putting your the sponsor is pissed off. The organizers are pissed off because you just wheel your bike out into the track, and it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, all right. This sponsor must be into like money laundering or something. Cheers, buddy. Okay. Now, before I go and repair this, I want to just see 1,500. Okay. So, should I just get the disc brakes? Because they are gonna die. They are gonna die apparently. Okay, so let's do the math. I've got 100. Let's say I get this frame for 2,000. Now, if I put this frame on, my brakes are gonna die in the next race. Anyway, so I'm not gonna put it on yet. The brakes, these rubbish drum brakes are 400. So I'll have to do this at least one more time to replace those brakes. And then I'll just have the same crappy drum brakes, right? But if I go to the disc brakes, they're 1,500. And I need 1,400 more to get these brakes. And if I want 1,400 more, that means I'd have to do it 4 more times. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 4 more times. Okay, let's do that. Let's do it 4 more times, and then we can get some new brakes and the nice frame and the nice brakes. Let's see. How generous is our sponsor? At this point, I've lost way more than I've won. No. We're not buying anything. We are backing out of here. Oh, they've even erased my wins. All right, fine. They're like, man, you're so bad. We are removing the wins. That's how bad you are. We're taking those wins away from you. Oh noes. Okay, so 2 more times, and then if my sponsor's still good, there's no warning like, oh, your sponsor's gonna, hey man, your sponsor's getting annoyed, and he would like you to stop going to the races with the broken bike. Or maybe your sponsor's like your dad or something. And he's like, yeah, come on, my boy. Right. So, one more time. But I feel like I just upgrade my bike. Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe we just keep doing this. 3,700. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's recap. Okay. Now, they also don't tell you the condition of your bike. So at this point, I can get the upgraded frame. Oh, that's cool. Like, that graphic changes as well. That's nice. I can get an upgraded frame. I can get my disc brakes, right? I have 200 left to spare. But what about this deal? What about this engine, though? But I gotta keep the money. Right? Because, okay, all right. I do have to keep money. So, let's get the upgraded frame. Boom. All right. Let's get the disc brakes. Boom. Okay. And now, let's go and teach. Oh, I've got 5 losses. There we go. That's cool. But my wins are gone. All right. Time to teach Kumi a lesson. All right, wait, and let's just see. What about my upgraded Mac? It's 1,000, right? So Mickey's 1,000. Kotaro is 2,000. Takeshi's 13,000. Okay, that's a bit too much. I wonder what the mech is gonna get me. All right. So back in the race. Let's see. Upgraded frame, disc brakes. Maybe the frame is just all it does is give you like strength. I don't know. Does those fancy disc brakes going to work immediately? Listen to this track. This track alone is like worth the entrance fee. No accidents, please. I need a 1200. I need to put Kumi back in their place because Kumi has been talking smack. I need to squeeze more money out of my... At the speed of like the laps though, it seems like it would be faster to just like get the money from going to the race with a broken bike and getting 400 from the sponsor. Oh no, that was a stupid crash. Ah, no. What got damaged? If only I had a decent mechanic. Maybe I'm going to buy... let's hire that better mechanic. Because my existing mechanic is just a real piece of crap. How many times do I have to beat Kumi before I get more money? I mean, that's a decent lap. So even hitting the other bikes is not good either, right? Because I feel like that's where they were like, oh, your muffler fell off. Because you hit these other dumbass bikes. Ah, that guy sucks. I wish they were a little bit more upfront about like how many hits you can take. Like, oh, this frame will get you 3 accidents and then you're gonna have to replace it, or your brakes will last 4 races. No, 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 no. We're not getting hit that big bird. I mean, sorry, bird. Big bird, something else. Bird is the famous online betting site. Maybe that's what my sponsor does. They run an online betting site. That would explain why they always bet on me to not start the race. And through that, they are able to pay me $400 for just showing up with a broken bike to the race. 127.66, come on, that's gonna smash. Yeah, that's right, Kumi. Or maybe just count it in a row. Alright. I'm tired of this mechanic because he is absolute. Ken, you are trash. Alright, Mickey, you and me. I also like that they let you choose the music every single time. Alright, so all I got is a better mechanic. Did Mickey tune my bike better? Or is she just nicer person to talk to? Does she get cheaper prices on parts, I wonder? Maybe that's what Mickey does. I feel like this track also doesn't really change. Ah, man. Mickey, you're gonna be earning that money soon. Real soon. So I've also recently acquired a Sharp Twin Famicom, which is basically a Famicom plus the Famicom disk drive built into one. What's interesting is it was actually made by Sharp and not Nintendo. Fully licensed product. Oh, damn it. Should not be talking. That's 2 crashes. My rival's gonna be stomping all over me. Nah, not really. Not really. I think the rival is pretty tame. As long as I don't destroy my bike. Which I am currently doing. Anyway, the Sharp Twin Famicom can play disk drive games. And something like I just thought the disk drive was like used like, you know, your standard stuffy disks, as we used to call them back in the day. I don't know if that's the official title. But these things look different. Maybe it's just been like almost 20 years since I've actually seen an actual stiffy disk. But these ones look a little bit different, like in terms of size. And actually, when we at the end of the stream, I will show you. I did buy one to test it, to test out the disk drive, which doesn't work. The seller did say, they were like, "Oh, it used to work, but when I tried to test it, it didn't want to read the disk," which is fair enough. I mean, you know, I mainly bought it because the other thing about the Famicom, so the Sharp Twin Famicom, is it does have AV out, and my attempts to mod my 600 yen Famicom did not go as planned. I still intend on like one day attempting to repair and resolve the issue. The more time I spend away from it, the more I think that I just messed up the Cat House Games AV board. And here we go. For anybody who's thinking about doing that mod, I would say, unless you're pretty confident about your soldering skills, just get the assembled one. Like, there's literally, oh, come on, twice? What a dipshit. Because I don't think it's that much more expensive, and you'll eliminate one potential thing that could go wrong. It's not, like, honestly, looking back, it was not a very difficult mod to do. I think the hardest thing by far was just assembling that little mini board. And that is because you have these absolutely tiny SMD, I think they're capacitors, and they are like 1 millimeter or 2 millimeters big. They are so small. And you've got to solder those onto the pads. And it takes like... Oh, I lost. No, I won. Yes, I did win. Alright, cool. 1600. Yeah, that's right, Kumi. Can I take on another person? Like, I feel like I might be... I feel like I'm just better. Kumi, I'm sorry. Unless my bike is completely broken, I am far superior. Alright, let's see. Do you get me? Frame I mean, what do you want me to do, Mickey? I got no money. You're out here talking like it's easy. I got $1,600. Alright, my sponsor, generous as they are, doesn't seem to want to give me more than that. So now I'm going to have to kick Kumi's ass again. Winning run. It's going to be winning run. Winning run is the winning song. Alright, there didn't seem to be any other options for like choosing tracks. I guess at some point you're just like, Kumi's tired of racing against you because you keep kicking their ass. Kumi might be a girl. I'm not sure. Hard to tell. I don't see gender. I just see bikes. That's right. Listen to this track, man. Listen to this track. Oof. That was close. All thanks to that crap brown guy. I really want a better engine. I hate this engine. This engine's so slow. But then again, will the rest of these very shitty parts be able to handle additional power? I'm going to say probs not. And as it is, I'm like I mean, honestly, I am like kicking Kumi's ass pretty comfortably. Alright. So what? Last time I got to like 2 wins, and then they were like, "Oh, cool, your bike's falling apart." Now Mickey was just like, "Hey, you need to upgrade your damn frame." And I'm like, Mickey, I gotta get to 8 wins without having to repair anything else. And you've seen me race, Mickey. I assume you have. There's no way I'm making it to 8 races without bumping into anything. Even though this is the same track. But these other bikers are erratic and unpredictable. And that makes them dangerous. Oh man, absolutely smashed it. That was the first lap as well. That was like the starting lap. Maybe if you break a certain threshold. No, don't you dare, you piece of garbage. You green garbage bike. Now in Road Rash, I could at least kick his bike out of the way. Or, if I had a crowbar, I could hit him until he fell off his bike. And you could make them finish in last place if you kept hitting them. Because they would just keep falling off their bikes and then losing places. And you'd be there laughing. And they'd pay you extra money for doing that to them. No sponsors. Come on, bro! My frame is broken. I didn't retire though. Nope, retired. Okay. This is very frustrating. Stupid frame. This frame is trash. Alright. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. I can't buy a frame like straight away. Or I could race. Alright, I mean, like, honestly, this is just like a little hamster wheel we got going here. Race for a little bit. Frame breaks down. You have no money in the bank. I mean, I've got 2,000. I can replace my frame, but I don't want to. Look at the jump here. 8,000 to 128,000. There's got to be a way to, like, make better bank than just, like, doing this. Annoying. I don't think I'm gonna have time. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have time to really do this. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. Let's go back. Let us end. And I've got a password. Provided by my sponsor. Thanks, the sponsor. This password is sponsored by Yaoya Hachi. That's him. Okay. Okay. And the password. Good lord. Beep 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 beep. Didn't like it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't go down to original. You have to. This is the one time where they're like, oh, you need to push the down key, I'm afraid. No, I don't think I will, thanks. Actually, no, you know what? Okay, very quickly. This is what I can do. Can I retire? No, I cannot. What I can do is wait 50 seconds. Because I just want to see. I've only seen 2 tracks so far. Let's see what. Let's look at like Europe, because I feel like that'll be, or Asia maybe, something that they're gonna be like, yeah, we got a stereotype for this one. Like this one just got like oil cans on the side of the road, you know. I still think this game looks great. Look, I mean, look at the size of the sprite. I got it. I can't. I don't remember like Suzuka 8 hours looking nowhere near as good as this. 3, 2, 1. You lose. You lose, sucker. All right. Yes. Okay. Now let us go to the arcade, and that's your Asia. That's your. Okay. Let's go to Asia. And I think why not? It's the last one. Let's go for Outrider Crisis. All right, Junior. All right. So apparently Asia, full of. Yep, and of course it's just Asia, the largest continent on the planet. This bike is so much, not so much nicer than the story mode one. I mean, original mode. Wow, look at to clear this. Now I'm assuming it's like, X14 whatever's long, because Asia is just a huge continent. So, let's see if the scenery changes as you pass through the checkpoint. Nope. Alright, so you're basically stuck on like green with trees. And some fake Bridgestone billboards. Oh, actually no. If I see those billboards again, I'm gonna pull up and just take a look. Do they actually say Bridgestone then? If they don't, they do a very convincing job of making it look like Bridgestone. Damn it! I don't know how this is Asia though. Where's your, like, if Africa's just got like oil drums on the side of the road, like, Asia should just have pandas. There should just be some pandas. I think that fair is fair, Instead, they just get some generic trees, and that might actually say Bridgestone on it. Oh, it's very close to Bridgestone. I deliberately collided with that billboard, by the way. Nice. Outstanding music. Again, just listen to the music, man. This is top class. Okay. Very quickly, I want to see Europe. And let's go on winning a run. Oh, you sons of... Europe is just the Eiffel Tower and huge cities. Because Europe is so developed. Oh, look, we have street lamps. Okay, so Asia's just fields. Africa's just brown. Well, and Europe's got this. But Europe also has Marlboro billboards. Oh, they've got drum cans too. Of course they do. Homeless people are a problem in Europe. Morobare, that's what that says. Alright, so those are probably not Bridgestone. Look how long the stage is. Alright, okay. You know what? We can probably... I'm going to squeeze in... We got one more course to check out. And let's just see what that looks like. Nope, I do not want to hit the checkpoint. Look at the nice little street lights. European street lights. Very classy. Gamova. Alright. Let's see. What does the Americas have for us? And we know when we talk about the Americas, we gotta talk about Sprinter. It's the only one. Oh, of course. The Americas and Europe. Yeah, you know what? I know this is a Japanese game, but come on, guys. Where's your... This is just like huge New York City style buildings, huh? Even fancier street lights. Africa, just dirt. Asia, just grass. Europe, Eiffel Tower. And America's massive, sprawling cities. Oh no, this is just the suburbs. feel like this bike handles even better here. What? What is going on? Is that like the tarmac? Like it barely skids. I'm like basically flat out this entire time. But you know that the filthy dirty dirt from the African savannah makes the road conditions poor. The summer feels easier than the Africa stage. I don't know. Oh, the scenery does change. Okay. So now I'm in Asia, apparently. Ugh. Killed on one of these expensive, fancy American trees. First world trees. And Bird, the world's leading online betting platform, Bird. Sign up now for a free $20 bets. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon. Game over. Alright. That's a good place to stop right there.